people people got to be, I just think people got to be more mindful of what they say and do to people. um Me personally, I got like a couple of people in my life that I go to the moon, I go to the furthest extent for, without question, without hesitation. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. But one thing that I never could wrap my mind around, I never could understand, is how it's people out here disrespecting people, talking to people any kind of way, handling people any kind of way, without regards of like understanding that it's people out here that love and care about people. I just think that most of us have people that really love us, and most of us have people that we really love, and that we'll do some wild shit for. Some shit that we maybe can't come back from. Like, people should really just start to treat people with more respect. I think people should stop acting so impulsively when talking to people, when dealing with people. And that's across the board. You know, you got people that just impulsively just say anything. It could be in a place of business, it could be outside in the street, and you just don't know how a person might take that. What nerve that might strike. Who that person may go tell. How that may have affected that person. Situation, since I'm on the topic, situation happened at somebody I know job. A Caucasian guy told a black woman, and he joke a lot, he play a lot, but he had crossed the line, and he told her to suck his dick. And among a lot of other things, among a lot of other lines he crossed, she didn't appreciate that. Fuck the job. Fuck the handbook and the rules and regulations of that. She didn't appreciate what he said, whether he was playing or not. He had crossed the line. And she felt the way about that. So much so, it made it home to the dinner table. You know what I'm saying? And again, a lot of people, and it bugs me out, because the people that act that way, the people that move that way, operate that way, they be the ones that don't be ready for the consequence or the repercussion behind certain shit, behind what they said or did to a person. I just think the world, I just think the people need to be more polite to others, because you never know who love and care about that person. I used to tell my mom that shit, because, you know, like, I got a mom, bro. I don't want my mom to tell me some young nigga said the wrong shit, or he said some crazy shit. Now I'm in my bag. I'm teed up. Or my lady, or my kids. I don't want them to come home and say, hey, Dad, this my gym teacher, or this older guy, he said something to me. Or he cussed at me. Or this guy cut. And it's like, it takes me back to what I'm saying. Like, why are people so impulsive? Why can't people just have enough common sense to realize or to understand that you just don't say certain shit, or it's not even what you said, it's how you said it? Because if my kids ever come home and tell me some shit, or my girl ever tell me some shit that's like off the wall, ain't no telling. Ain't no telling if I gotta go play Crash Dummy. It just depends. You never know. These is people that you love and care about. And it's like, I don't think enough people realize the severities and how you talk to people and what you should say to people, how you should deal with people and handle people. See, we think we can say what we want to say, and that's the end all, and you may never see that person again. Well, you might. You know what I'm saying? Like, people think this world is so big, and this city I'm in is so big, and you might say whatever you want to say. You might get your shit off, and you thinking you may never see that person again. But you might. It's just extremely important to lead with respect. Now, if somebody cussing you out, saying wild shit, being aggressive, all that kind of shit, that's different. But it's so many people that just are ignorant day to day, that just say anything that comes to mind day to day and don't be ready for what come with that. Niggas is getting a shit peeled back for shit like that for less. Where I'm at in my city, niggas is getting peeled for less. Niggas is getting bent up for less. But, you know, I used to talk to my mom and shit, and I'm gonna be even more transparent. Something that I went through as a youngin'. It stopped as I got older. Was more respect given. But my mom been in a fair share of abusive relationships. And it was times where I wanted to, but I wasn't big enough, I wasn't strong enough to deal with these grown men that put their hands on my mom, some in front of me, some behind my back. I still seen the finishing touches. And it always made me ponder, like, when I got old enough to ponder, like, how do niggas do shit like that? How do niggas make a conscious decision like that, knowing that she got brothers? She got a son, he a shorty, he ain't old enough to really do nothing with you, but she got brothers. And they gonna see the eye, they gonna see the lip. She wearing glasses. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it may be. I don't even know what to call people that do shit and not think about the consequence, or make certain moves or decisions, or say shit, even if it ain't physical, say some verbal shit and not think about the consequence or what possibly could happen, or how this could come back around in the form of some type of karma. I'ma call them dickheads. I'ma call them pussies. I'ma call them bitch ass niggas with no honor and integrity. No reality awareness. No reality awareness. I like that. No reality awareness. The realities of what can happen, what will happen. But even as I got older, you know, I nipped a lot of shit in the bud with excitement. It became exciting for me, for my mom to be able to call me to protect her, because I wasn't going for it. Once I got to a certain age and I started learning my way around, you know what I'm saying, on how to defend myself and shit like that, I wasn't going for it. But even that, she was in relationships as I was an adult, and niggas tried to put their hands on her and do little shit. And it was short-lived, but it still just had me baffled, flabbergasted. Like, how do niggas do certain shit when they know or they don't know? But like, it's people out here that care about people and won't allow certain shit to go down. It's certain people out here that will go sit in prison, that will throw their lives away for the people that they love and care about, in honor of the people that they love and care about. And you got them certain motherfuckers, man, like the way they handle people, the way they talk to people, it's in a way of like, they just oblivious that it's somebody out here that'll peel your shit back. It's somebody out here that will do real harm to you behind the people that they love and care about. Like I said, people say shit to people, people mistreat people, people act a certain kind of way, your co-workers, people abuse family members, people put their hands on people's sisters, aunts, mom, grandmom, and it's like, bro, you ain't think for 1 second that somebody will find out about this shit? That this not gonna sit well with that person that love them, that care about them, that'll do anything for them? I never understood that. Like, how is it people out here just carrying on with no regards of repercussion? Niggas out here putting their hands on women. You got niggas saying shit, or you might have, like I said, you might have a school, a basketball coach, or whatever it might be, bro. Like, yelling at the kids, cussing at the kids, being aggressive. You got some people, they might grip people kids up. They might curse at the kids. All types of shit. It's like, I think the world would be a better place, bro, if people could think first. If somebody disrespect you, if somebody is doing all types of shit to you and there's no other way around it, that's different. But people lead with bullshit. People say any and everything out their mouth, especially niggas to women. Niggas talk to women as if that woman don't have a dad, or that woman don't have a brother or an uncle or a husband or a boyfriend that will knock your fucking head off your shoulder. You got people that talk to kids a certain kind of way. Like that little boy don't have a dad or a mom that will fucking unlock, delete you about their kids. I just told you about my mom being in abusive relationships on my come up, and me getting to a age where I was old enough to defend her. But niggas are still look you in your eyes, shake your hand, yo, what's up, give you praise, and still think that they could do certain shit and you'll never know about it. It'll never see the light of day. But it's like, even to take that kind of gamble, to do what you want to do, what you want to do to a person, say what you want to say, even bring bodily harm to a person, to not think and realize or understand that this person has somebody that love and care about them. Niggas in the street, shut up, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Watch out, bitch. Talking to somebody's mom that way, somebody's grandma, somebody's aunt, somebody's girlfriend. That's why, like, yo, I ran out of, like, sympathy. I'm cold to shit like that, because that's why I don't get in people's business. If I see niggas doing something to somebody or whatever happened, it's on the news, it's on the media, bro, you just don't know what people be doing to get themselves deleted, to get the shit beat out of them. You better get out the way. You don't know what that nigga said. I seen it happen. Shit, I done had it happen to me. Being young, wild, running around, you know what I'm saying? Reckless. said something to a nigga approached me on a different day. Let the shit die down and everything. I didn't forgot about the shit. You feel me? I think his folks had pulled up on me. Like, yo, bro, let me holler at you. Yo, you know such and such. That's my peoples. Da-da. You see what I'm saying? You live and you learn. Young, dumb, running around in the streets, wilding. I done seen niggas go through it. Some of the fearless of niggas go through it. Said the wrong shit to a female. She done went back and told somebody. It's just, all I'm saying is, man, I just think, man, we need to lead with respect, lead with love. I know it's hard. I know it sounds corny and it's cliche, but it's the truth, bro. Because a lot of shit can be avoided. A lot of people out here, they miserable, they angry, they stressed, they hate their lives. Life been kicking their ass, been giving them a ass whooping for a long time. It's unbearable. They don't know how much longer they could go. But I just think we need to be more respectful to people. If somebody belligerent, if somebody ignorant, if somebody just wilding is beyond your control, that's different. Get away from that situation. If you can't do nothing to get away from it no more, and it's just reoccurring, or it's doing too much for you, or it's overstimulating you, then you do what you gotta do. But I'm saying, like, just leading with respect, bro, because a lot of times we say shit to people and that's just it. It ain't no repercussion. It is what it is. I said what I said. And a lot of us be moving like that, but you can say the wrong thing. You could do the wrong thing to somebody, and it's on after that. Whereas if you could lead with respect, which most of us don't, we all feel like we important and we, you know, celebrity and we the shit and blah, blah, blah and all of that, and we above everybody else. So we talk to people fucked up. We express ourselves in an unbelievable kind of way, an undescribable kind of way. But if you know, you know. You can read body language. You get what I'm saying. But people just ignorant first. Before being humane and respectful, they ignorant. And like I said, that was some wild shit. You know, the white boy at the job situation, that's a real situation. Told that lady suck his dick. But again, a lot of people out here, mainly the people that's doing shit like that, talking like that, acting like that, carrying themselves that way. It's sad, but they really don't understand the severity. They really think they said what they said and that's it. And we all done been handled a certain kind of way, whether it's a motherfucker behind a cash register, at some type of establishment, in some kind of way. It could be in passing, at a grocery store, whatever. A lot of people that made me mad that I don't even know, and I hope I see again. They done put me in that state of mind. You know what I'm saying? On some different type of terms. We bump again. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it be that. And I think a lot of people, you could tell, they just say whatever come to mind and they just keep it moving. And it's like, you don't know how what you said affected somebody and who they went and told about it. You know what I'm saying? And what they willing to do about it. Or shit, the person that you said it to. Watch. Pay attention to what you say, how you say it. Yeah, pay attention to, like, how you deal with people, what you say to people, man. Like, that shit is important, man. That shit can save your life. Real shit. And this might be a little intense in advance, but the city I'm in, it's important. Be careful, man, because niggas ain't playing fair out here. And saying the wrong thing can, you know, it can determine, you know, how things play out for you, man. Like, for real, like I said, in real time, I pray that nobody says anything crazy to my kids, or nothing crazy, or does anything crazy to no woman that I love and I care about, that's in my family, you know, that's in my unit, that's in my um that's in my tribe.